based on the overall injuries that the group has. So I can talk to you more about that if you're interested. But there are ways to get your discounts down if you don't qualify. You have that one claim like we're looking at here that may or may not have been preventable. All right? So with that, we'll go into our third case study. And we have about a half hour left. We think we're on time today, and we should be wrapping up around 11. We'll talk a little bit about serve safe at 11, and we'll get through this last case study here. We want to transition to local Friday night pizza and wing bar. All right, so kind of looking at the different aspects, the different environments that we find in our industry. And what did we find in the third case study here? Background: the current owner always wanted to have his own pizza place. Sound familiar? Okay. Graduated from business school, went and learned a little bit about running a business, worked in the restaurant industry his whole life, experience at the local pub, saved up enough money, bought himself a problem, right? So, different type of worker classification. If you have drivers, they actually have their own classification at their own hazard rate. A little bit more prone to auto accidents, robberies, so they actually have a little bit of a higher rate than maybe a traditional one. Some of the other ones we've seen in the past there. So what were the perceived problems when we went out to see this employer? Operations workers. The workers' compensation expense is over 1. Again, that's usually when our phone rings and why we're out visiting folks.